Hi everyone, Victor is here. Today I'd like to do an urban sketch of a church in Oradea I've seen recently with these colored pencils. I've reviewed these pencils quite a bit of time ago, so let's dive in. There are 12 colors. Let's start with this orange and outline the shape of this church. So I'm starting with the large shapes. I'm not sure if you can see the lines, they are faint. Let me zoom in. Now let's do this part, the rooftop. These pencils are very soft. You can draw with them very well, and they glide easily on this paper. This sketchbook is Hahnemuhle plain paper for drawing. So I'm measuring the largest shape. This is the rooftop. The downtown of Oradea is very nice. There are many Baroque and Art Nouveau buildings. This church, I'm not sure what style is. It seems to be classical architecture. The rooftop is quite complicated. I'm trying to simplify it. Let's do here a window. On top here is a clock. It actually works. I heard it when it was I heard the bells of the clock. Here this is divided by 3. Here is a column. Here is an extension of this building, also divided by 2. Here is a window. So this line helps me to align them and to make them on a straight line. This on this part is a bit lower. Here is a column, rooftop. Let's try to use other colors already. Let's see what can I choose. I think this one. This is something red. Brown. It's brown actually. This is brown. Let's do the rooftop quickly. It glides very well. I'm very satisfied with these pencils. I'm trying to keep the outline of the building. The advantage of colored pencil is that they allow you a precise drawing. So you can do very precise drawing if you keep the outline. Also, pressing harder, you obtain darker tones. Here is a shadow. I'll do this darker. The clock tower casts a shadow on this rooftop. This one I'll do lighter because it's a bit farther away than the large rooftop. I might do also the windows with this brown color. I think they are made of wood, so brown color is suitable for this depiction of the windows. Here also, here. It's very fast to draw with them. I tried other types of pencils and I had to press harder, but for this it's much easier. I'll add, this is Prussian blue to add a bit of shadow on the windows. This is a shadow part to add a bit of contrast. Let's choose another color. This is orange. I think orange might be suitable for this building. I would have done this with yellow ochre, but I don't have yellow ochre in this set. So I'll use this orange to represent this building. I did a few sketches in the center of Oradea. I used watercolor. Now I'm using a reference photo and pencils. I rarely use pencils, but I try to mix up a bit my materials to see what happens and to experiment. The paper also is important when drawing with pencils. I tried on smoother paper and it wasn't so successful, so a bit of tooth of paper is always welcome. This orange is very vibrant. I'm trying not to press too hard to make it a bit fainter or lighter. Now with this black I'll draw the rooftop, which is quite complicated, but I'll try to simplify it. I think it's gray, but when you press lighter with a black pencil you can obtain gray tones. If you press harder, you get to the black. So this is quite complicated. I'll do this simplified version. Here is the clock, which is black. Here are some decorations, some ornaments, architectural details. I'm not sure how they are called. I'm sure they have a name, but I'm just drawing what I'm observing. Maybe an architect would know how they called these elements. I'll do some shadow part. I think I'll use the Prussian blue. It's a nice color. I love this color. So I'll do some shading with this Prussian blue. It mixes with orange and you get this gray. The colors mix very well. I'll do here and here some shading part. For the building, I'll use warmer tones for other details. This red, look how easily it glides and leave such beautiful marks. This is permanent red. I'm doing shadow parts and details with this red. Here are some other details. On a lighter surface, this dark tone works very well. This window has this frame. I'll do this frame for all of them. Also, here are some columns. Here are some lines. I'll do this with Prussian blue. The rooftop of the church. So the approach for this kind of sketch is start large, with large shapes, and then add and build in the details as you progress with the sketch. I didn't start with small details. You just add them later as you notice them. Important is to figure out the general proportions and to outline the building correctly at when we started. I think this is the quick sketch for today. Thank you for watching. Bye!